Oh, she has to be in my country. Okay, then. Well, where for my vast Roman Empire do I want to find someone to marry, considering you don't really give me much options? Or do I need to just sort of look at that families list? Let's take a look at the families list, maybe. See what's going on over theirs. Which one is that? That is... Come on, I know there's a families. Characters, that's what it is. Okay, weak-willed, no thank you. 30, let's see, 20. Ooh, you have... How old are you? 34. That's unfortunate. Okay, what about you? See if we can maybe find this guy a wife or something. 55. 33. How old am I right now? I think he's pretty young. $40. Okay, the picture's just a little deceptive then. I don't know if there's a baby making age in this game. Too old. That was... Which family were you in? Alright. Some 9s, that's not bad. 30. Family doesn't have much prominence, or she doesn't have much prominence. Yeah, negative 30. So, not too much. But I wonder if being married... Oh, that's why. No, thank you. You already have a baby. Oops, wrong one. I guess I should be clicking on some of these too, instead of just going, oh, yeah, you'll do. 48. $41. Where's that 20-year-old that I seen? Wow, 80. You have a pretty strong family, I'll say that. 29. Oh, come on. 27. Hello, there we go. But she's married. Of course she would be. Stats like that, why not? That's unfortunate. So they could have made it a little easier to get married and stuff. You're 54. I think that was you. Yeah, 34. That was you. Are you married? No, you're not married. There you go. Congratulations. Now we're married. Alright. Offers of friendship. This could be useful. Who's scorned? The Curie family is scorned. Why? Is it you? Well, you do have an 8 orderary. Do I have anyone that's currently low? No. So, scorned you shall remain for the time being. Alright, making a good chunk of change right now. I turned the... Yes. Is it just... Oh, I was given extra wages too. That does gain us a little bit more loyalty. But I definitely don't need to be doing that. Go back to regular maintenance on you. Let's see. You and you. Still making some gold. Okay, good to know. How is this? An unwelcome gift. Uh-ohs. Vulpicius Fabius Rulianus, a loyal servant of the state, yet a man of questionable aesthetic talent, has commissioned a statue in honor of Octavius Fabius Licinius, so me. And it's hideous. Well, I guess we'll have to demolish it at once. Hey! How are you doing? JazzCon, how are you? Let's see. I don't really have a high popularity right now. You know what? I'm gonna demolish it. Let's pause this for a second here. You can't hold the games. Why not? I'm confused as to why I can't do that right now. Let's see. I want to try to keep this guy in power as long as I can. You know what? Let's go with taxes. Taxes are always good. You died. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, okay, so why can't I hold the games? I have the gold. I have plenty of gold. But I don't gain any popularity from that. That's not cool. I think you're the only one in here right now. Unless there's maybe some lurkers. Oh, my leader's own personal gold. I thought it was using state's money. I see. Gotcha. So a little more time than I can do it. Or I should be able to. Unless they, you know, get really mad and kick me out. What am I doing over there? Okay. I may have went a little overboard on some of the army, and I'm trying to kind of stabilize back out the economy so I can go to war with the Demotian. I'm saying that wrong. Dictatorship in my continued efforts along that path. Alright, so I need a governor. Local fort defense. Population growth, that sounds good. Inspire disloyalty cost, monthly tyranny. Right to be heard. Capital, that's what I wanted. Let's get some more trade. Olives for some slave happiness probably sounds good. But yeah, they've there's a few times with holding on to these guys, it's popped up that they could go like disloyal instantly, but I've had the goal to sort of kind of keep it sort of at bay. Plus, I've used them to really really stretch out the forces. So if I can keep them happy at some point, I might even just assimilate them into my overall population. And yeah, the only thing is with that, then you lose all their manpower, because I think it just goes to like population. But I think I was working on diplomacy with these guys so that I could make them, what was it? Feudatory status, yeah. But just because that says 100 doesn't mean it is, so it needs to actually be like 150 or more. So you got to put in that groundwork to get them to kind of like you. But they ended up getting up to a good size before I could take them out. So now if I could kind of just sort of make nice, I think that might be a little easier in the long run. Petition. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah. Well, good luck with that. RNGesus and things like that, when you're trying to go for achievements, are always fun. I do wish you the best. This is more or less just a Let's Learn that I'm kind of working on for YouTube and stuff right now. Paradox was cool enough to hook me up with the game, so just sort of doing a checker out kind of thing. I like CK2 and a lot of the games like this, but I wasn't really into like EU4 or Hearts of Iron, and yeah, so but I do kind of like Grand Strategy and City Skylines and things like that. It is very broken, and I heard that they're going to be getting rid of this stuff, and I don't know how I feel about that, to be perfectly honest. Oh, what are you doing? The wealthier residents of Canesium have sent a formal petition. Hey. Well, I appreciate that. My streaming consistency is not, it's not of most. Right now I try and do it when I can. I have a father who has Alzheimer's, and I'm part and parcel with the caregiving and stuff like that, so do appreciate the follow. Every single one helps. But I've been trying to focus on YouTube lately, getting content on that, and I might actually have to, find a job here. Been at home a little too long, and it was part and parcel of what we were doing, but the overall situation's changed, and yeah, without getting too much into like my personal life and stuff like that, yeah. Just to kind of sort of throw that out there. But if I do say that I'm going to stream, I definitely stream. And right now, I try to stream at least once or twice a week with doing City Skylines or Crusader Kings or this game currently. And I do have something worked up for next month that I'm going to try. We'll see how it kind of goes. But that's next month, so. He's going to lose a little disloyalty or local unrest. He's going to gain a little bit of corruption. You know what? He's doing a fine job. Military access. Go away. Yeah, until someone... I don't even think, let's see. I think those guys are all pretty young in my tech. Where's tech? There's tech. Not you, government, that's what I want. Oh, you're 69, you're 38. So you're going to be there for a while, but you might actually go. So, that Curry family member with the decent orderly skill might be on deck if he can live long enough. Let's go ahead and make some friends. How's my personal wealth doing? Diplomacy. Or I could just click that. Thank you. So I can hold the games. Excellent. Because I got to get my opinion up. Plus, I should probably use a little bit on this guy as well. You like strategy games? Yeah, I do a lot of strategy games or simulator games. I like to build things or try and do things in that kind of sense. Like I've tried PC Simulator. I've tried the House Flipper Simulator. There's a couple other ones that I'm sort of like keeping my eye on. That I find them sort of chill and decent games to play and stream. Just 1 second here. Exotic gifts. Wild beasts from the far corners of the earth. Make for an eye-catching and exotic gifts. Oh, I'm trying to befriend this dude. So, lose 100 gold. Probably not. Just moderate amount. Nile crocodile. Is that the dude with the... Yeah, okay. Let's not have him eaten. So, the best options will kill him, most likely. Okay, well... A Nile crocodile. And now I don't have enough for my thingy, because I just did that. Right. Okay, fair enough. It's alright. We should have some civic powder invest here right away. And you were saying which patch? I should be on whichever is the most current one, I believe. I'm trying to think of what one that is. Can Steam tell me? Let me just take a look at it here. Are you gonna tell me? Not sure. I don't think they've released the newest patch yet, so the one that... I think the most recent one they did, 1.1 something, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Welcome, TC. Do appreciate you slapping that follow button. Alright, so making an impression. That's good. Our position offers many ways to publicly flatter him. Come up praise on his deeds. Let's see. Lose a little bit of ordery. Yeah, we got a bit. I don't like to spend it on silly things, but, you know, sacrifice a bull. You know, let's use a little bit of religious. That'll be fine. Civic. Let's see. Ruler popularity, because I never take that one. Where is it? Is it not available right now? Diplomatic relations might help. Raising a host. Uh-oh. He's been using his own personal funds to augment the size of his assigned army. Who are you? Legion 2. Okay, so 10,000 and... Really? That's interesting. You know what? Order them to disband immediately. I'll take a little bit of disloyalty. And to fix that, I could deal with this first, I suppose. He's been a target of the brazenly spoken critic. Let's see. Rome gets some tyranny. This is beneath us. And it's only a small amount of progress, then it's beneath us. Use a little bit to bribe you back in my favor, and that should be good. How does my own personal wealth work? What do I make each month? Is there something that tells me this? Wealth changes by 1.17. So I'm paying loyal cohorts. Okay, so it's manipulated due to my corruption. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe just the same name. Welcome, by the way. Hope you're doing well this evening. We are kind of learning how to play Imperator Rome. I'd like this dude to have a baby, though. Because I like his stats, and I'd like her stats. She could have had a little bit better on the religion side, but... we're particularly okay on that, so... What's this? Spurned by Posthumus. Despite our best efforts to encourage a friendship with Posthumus, it would appear that he is not convinced. Alright, doesn't want to be our friend then. Fine. You don't want to be my friend, then I don't want you to be my friend. Still no decent commanders. God, that is horrible. And you're the oh, you're not corrupt, that's fine. Hey, we had a son. Excellent. Welcome to the world. Wait, my baby's only 70% loyal? Weird. You'd think it would be loyal out of the womb, no? That's a little awkward. You're hoping that they'll fix it in the patch? Yeah, well, like I said, I'm not sure if you were here when I mentioned it. I think they're taking this stuff out. Because I think they're just going to a gold-based system, which I'm not too sure about. Heavy infantry. Border fort. You know what? Let's go with that. Archer cost, heavy infantry cost. Yes, let's move towards this. Because we have a lot of these things tying up gold right now. Speaking of which, I think I may have overdone taxes at this point. Let's go back to you. Regular taxation. How's my research? Okay, back up to 136. Nice. Yeah, I'll go with probably just similar. Um, doesn't seem similar to me or anything, but maybe just like the TCA or something might remind something of like a clan or something. Yeah, see, well, this was like, I don't mind gold in CK2. It is extremely hard to make in CK2, but it can be done. But I kind of liked that the mana system or whatever, because it kind of gives you more diversity to kind of do things. But in the sense of where like I kind of wanted to sort of have them clean it up was just like if it's a bribe, maybe let me be able to bribe him with gold, or maybe for a political favor or something like that. Couple deaths. Let's see. What do we want to grab? Siege ability might be useful. In fact, you know what? Let's grab siege ability. Because at some point, we're going to have to go to war here. In pretty good shape. Fort maintenance is back up a bit, but that's okay, because I think I put it back to normal. And wages are decent, so the economy, I seem to sort of fixed it a bit. Fortunately, no one really... Ouch. Alright, well, you're the... Crap. Now I legit have a 1, eh? Can I maybe... Let's see. Family are you? How old are you? 70? I'd rather have... Oh, I got someone better here. Okay. Alright, I guess you get to go in the military, have fun. At least you're no longer scorned. What are you doing? Are you even in a weaker shape now? You got 29. You only got the 1 ally. Ooh, that's even better. Although they've gotten a little bit stronger. Fair point. But this might be our time. What did you have? So 29. I should be able to send over enough on my own, I think. 29, 39, 40 and change. So 30. 43. And what do I have down here alone? 40. 56. And this is all stuff that could go as well. The only thing is don't have enough boats to send that many troops over right away, so... it's gonna be a little tricky, or we march all the way around, which in this game you can't. You need to get military access. Oh, I guess I can unpause you for the time being. I don't mind letting the game run in the background. Oh yeah, I guess I should be looking at that stuff. I haven't looked in a while. I've been letting my order build up. Thank you. Before I go to war, I should definitely take a look at that. So let's slow you down to 2 times, so I really can save some time here. And let's take a look at our macro. What do you want? Just military access? Go away. Assimilation. No, converting. Let's see. Freeman. Uh-ohs.